Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of the Iron Oath in Early Access after the Tales by the Fire update. We are now in the South after hiring a few more people, and we are just going to go into a bit of a mission and dungeon for the time being. It's only a one-skull dungeon, so it shouldn't be very hard, but I do always like seeing more of the dungeons these days, which is weird, because back in the day I used to really dislike the dungeons, but due to the update, they are way better. Let's not talk about it too much, let's just jump straight in and see what enemies are waiting for us. A smattering. Right, rock and roll. I keep forgetting that Zach and Russ look so similar. Like, they literally could be brothers. Same background and everything, just slightly bigger beard. Well, maybe they are brothers. Who actually really knows? How big is this area? It's not too... I say that. There's actually... It's much bigger than I thought. But I'm going to try and scout out the entire area just so, like last episode, we get the map, which was quite handy. I'm probably not going to use my instant scouting for these two. Oh, maybe I should have. God damn it. And that's how they get you. First thing, first fight. Well, at least we get to see Russ for the first time in a long time. We get to see a Pyrolancer since Yurik died like 3 episodes ago. So that will be nice. And hopefully Adira can get some level ups because Adira is like level 2. So she's not doing super great in that regard. Who goes first? You go first, but you're too far away. And then you go, but you're like... also maybe a bit too far away. So, to be fair, let's get you up there. It's funny that he's bald in this, but we don't talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Okay, to be honest, I'm just gonna wait, because there's not really much going on. Oh, having Overwatch would be amazing, but not right now, apparently. Can you see any of them, actually? I don't think you can. Damn. Okay, well, that's not ideal. I guess you could probably, like, go... here. Well, actually, hang on. What's your range, buddy? I don't want to actually put you in the harm's way of being in melee. So actually, you're gonna wait as well. Let's see how they react. They're probably just gonna come towards us as they should. That's fine. Right. So what have you got? So you've got Wildfire, Heat Wave, and then you've got Blazing Lance, and also Infernal Pillar. You've got enough to work with. Adjacent targets. Target 3 cells in any direction. Apply Fire Terrain, which lasts for the next. Oh. Fire Terrain applies burn and cleanses frozen. That's pretty cool. And then Blazing Lance, which, you know what? Let's just get in there. Can they burn if they're skeletons? Yes, they can burn. That's good to know. Skeletons will die. I'm not going to waste too much of my abilities yet, because it's literally the first fight, although we don't really seem to be doing that much damage yet. Not yet. That's almost a... What are you doing? Soul Reeve. Oh, you did see a friend as well. So decay every time your minimum is reduced. God damn, she's getting the absolute hell kicked out of her. All right, bud. Well, I guess we're going in. Now, can you reach them from where you are? Well, let's do this. Because the first punch will kill that, and then the second punch will hurt that. And I think you two have got this covered. Hag. It's a hag. Okay, it's like that Hot Fuzz meme. Looks like they do some damage, though, so let's take care of that. Let's kick her entire guts out. She didn't need them anyway. And then, have you got the right angle to do that? Well, yes, you do, but you're probably going to get back up, but that's fine. It ain't a small amount of health damage you'll be doing, you know? Like I said, I don't want to blast through all our abilities. Saying that, though, it is only a... Well, I say that, it's only a one-skull underground area. It feels like it's so much more sometimes. Alright, let's go. Can I reach from there? No. In that case, just get into melee with them, so they're going to have disadvantage of shooting. I'm going to reload anyway. Fine. You go decay? What was that? The Rite of Life. Were you passing health on to a general? I couldn't actually tell in that regard. Well, let's sandwich this guy. Bye. And then if you shoot it, to make sure it stays down forever. Good stuff. Oh, buddy, you fell apart. Don't get back up. And then if you do Blinding Strike to blind the hag, that should actually help us for the time being. You're okay as you are. I don't think you've really got any healing or anything. No, you've got a damage shield, though. Healing is going to be the one issue of this dungeon, because we've really only got Rosalind, who does a bit of healing. And I suppose also, You know what? Just healing trash yourself then. You don't really have anything. That's fine. You've got max HP. 153. Still not really enough to take it down. They have a surprising amount of health. Oh, that's a ritualist, not a hag. So that's a stronger version of a hag. I see. Not anymore, though. See you later. Tax opportunity works on our side, too. Ooh, Hilda and Rosalind level up. And Adira is very, very close. I'll take it. Let's have a look at your levels, shall we? Good job, Rosalind. Let's get you up to... Let's increase your critical, because you're pretty close anyway. I'll increase your power. 80's fine. Evasion would also be good. That'll do. That will do. Upgrade points. Let's see. I mean, I don't think I can actually add that on. No, I can't lock it as of yet. So let's increase healing. I think I'm really going to need for this run. So, critical healing. Enable Dawn to critically heal based on critical chance. 10 speed. Heal increase by 20% is actually really good. There you go. And then Hilda, you've got an upgrade point as well. But I'll add her power up to 84. That's decent enough. Let's get your health up because it's not great. Then accuracy, let's get that up over 80, yeah? 82, perfect. Can I can actually grab one of these. Skewer is really good. Take flight's even better. I'm going to take flight. And then we are going to go charge. Ooh. No. Armor piercing, even better. An extra charge would be cool, but armor piercing is great. Okay. Surely it can't be another fight. You find some skeletal remains, along with a chunk of a dead man's ore. Yoinketh? Right, one down. God knows how much to go. Well, I need to go this way anyway, so let's go. If I'm going to check out the entire place. Alright, so we got a little bit injured from a trap. That's fine. It'd be wise to scout ahead more often, Arcade. I know, but we've only got 3. So, like, alright, fine. You happy now? Wasting it on a box. Thanks, Alaric. You scan the area, your eyes catching a glint of metal. A key. Perhaps you'll find some use for it. I mean, we always seem to. I don't know if this counts as a square. I don't think it does, so I am going to use the time to go back around. The path ahead is blocked with dirt and debris. Clearing the way won't be easy. Or can I not just go back this way? Surely the trap won't activate a second time, right? That would be a bit ridiculous. Okay, good stuff. A good spot for campfire, if you ask me. I don't think our enemies will spot us. Well, I might come back and use that, because I think what I'll do is I will go down here to scout out the entire dungeon. Ooh, risk it. Must be worth something protecting here. Might take some time to get it open, though. I mean, we literally always find the key just before we need to get somewhere. 100 gold. I will take it. Thank you very much. And then, let's see what this is. Question mark. Unknown. Interesting. You discover a narrow path and follow it into another chamber. As its center lies a spring filled with shimmering water slowly flowing in from some passage above. Alaric approaches and kneels down, running a hand through the cool waters and bringing some to their lips. It looks almost magical in nature. He turns, shaking the remaining drops of water from his hand. I can't tell you how much beyond that, however. Well, it certainly looks refreshing. I mean, Rust is up for it. He's a brave man. Go for it. A portion of your party's health has been restored. Okay, so we basically offset the trap damage. That's good. Getting to here, though, is going to be a pain. Go on, what's the damage? You can sense dark forces at work. Your recently vanquished enemies have risen once more. One previous combat encounter is repopulated with the undead. Does that mean I've got to technically do it again, though? I don't... Combat encounters 1. I don't think so. But to get through here, I'm going to have to dig through with the old tunnel, with the old tools. So, come on, get through. Thank thee. Ooh, an ancient inscribing marks the wall ahead, though its meanings elude everyone in your party. Can't make heads or tails of this, kids. He glances around. Anyone feeling brave? Let's see what magic it contains. Choose a character to interact with the runes. Oh, go on, new guy. Go on, Zach. Zach steps up and places their hand on the runes, whose soft glow momentarily intensifies, the hum before fading entirely. He's getting an ability point? Oh, wow. That's great. Like, that's actually amazing. Okay, I'm into this. I like Heap Wave, so let's go... Ooh, does not affect allied units would be great, but I do like having just an extra charge. Extra charges are always a big win. So let's get back to the place where we could probably camp. But everyone's looking kind of okay. I mean, we've got some injuries which I can just quickly bandage. What's that doing? Incoming damage by 5%. Sustain 10% damage when blocking. I think that's worse. There you go. So if I... How many more have we got here? There's still got 2 more combats. I think I could probably get through 1 more combat and it'll be alright. let's get going. It's a bit of a shame with the lack of how much scouting we actually get compared to what it used to be, but at least we found a torn section of a map, so we revealed 2 points of interest. One being the objective. I will grab some more Dead Man's Ore. Thank you very much. What's that? Boss? Boss. Did it show another one, or was it just showing... It said 2, not 1. Weird. Okay, well, let's go down this way. I guess I'll check to see what's on this angle. Ooh, knowledge. Perfect. You find a misplaced journal from a local adventurer. Your party may benefit from a detailed account of their experience. Hell yeah, I'm going to read it. You read a few passages along to your companions, and indeed they seem to have learned a thing or two. Some good lessons in here, I reckon. 182 XP. I mean, it's not the most in the world, but it did mean that she has leveled up, which is fantastic. So I now can get a different ability. I think Overwatch is there. I'm definitely taking Overwatch. Thank you very much. And I'll add the potency for that. Good stuff. She doesn't really heal, so I don't really know why that's a big thing. Restore bonus heal equal to... okay, fine. I guess I will upgrade just for the case that we've got it. Evasion would be really handy, so she doesn't get clocked. And then I've got 4, which I don't think I can really add 4 to anywhere, unfortunately. I will add it to speed, though, because I think that would be quite useful for her character. Don't be combat. Oh, back to back, really? Oh, we get a reprieve, so nothing bad happened. You spot a tome lying on the ground. Alaric leans over to pick it up and briefly flips through the pages. Looks like a book on how to effectively scavenge. This could be a useful lesson for our mercenaries. You unlocked a new job, Scavenger. Perfect. And then the march of time has spared your troops with further challenges, so we don't get anything bad this time around. Cool, though. I'm going to assume it's the key. For some reason, every single key that's in the dungeon is just a skeleton key. It works regardless of what door or chest it is. You come across an old shrine where you cannot discern what god it is dedicated to. Well, I don't really want to sacrifice health. Once again, I bring the idol for this. We don't have our theologian with us, so let's use the idol. The gods have seen fit to bless you with their favor. Choose a blessing to receive. Oh, heal our injuries. Hell yeah. Receive a blessing from Diana? Or Diana? Goddess of Mercy. I will take that. That means that we don't have to send anyone to the infirmary after this fight. Or after this dungeon. That's great. That's a right time saver. All these extra events and all these extra bits they've added into the dungeons have made them way better. And I definitely prefer the way that dungeons work now than they used to. I'm out scouting, so I guess we're just going in blind now. Oh, it's a chest. Yoinketh. Ah, I'll take the ale. And then, oh, combat. Kind of unsurprising, I guess. Unless I am surprised. I hope not. Nah, we good, son. Right, okay. So, we've got Risen Ghoul here. That one goes first. And a lot of people are actually in range to say that I can't really spawn that far away, which is a bit of a pain. I know she's standing on that, but don't worry, she's going to move. Russ, get ready to rock and roll. What else is moving? That one's moving, but I might be able to handle that. And then if you go there, you should be able to walk around that way. You go there. That should be fun. Rock and or roll. Oh, man, it's almost so close to dying anyway. Like, come on now. How much damage you got? How much health do you have, Rust? 391's not terrible. Like, oh, crit! It died from the first punch. I should have stood there. Never mind. Beery. Can you still hit it from... That level up already packing in. So you guys are going to come in, but you seem a little bit... What's that? Conjurer of sorts, you say. Okay. I don't think I can hit it, all them, from that distance. So actually, to be fair, Zach, just go straight in and lock it down. I could probably get most of our guys away from here so they can't actually do that much damage this turn. Holy Barrage is a bit too far away. Dawn, I don't really need to heal anyone yet. Nobody's that bad off. Tell you what, let's just lock them down. You can now fly. So I could go, like, for example, I could go here, take flight, and smash through both these guys. You know what? Oh, hi! That might have been a bad idea. No, don't crit me! Ow. And why are you getting crit now? Oh, great. Well, this has gone the wrong way already. Well, then. Okay. In that case, you two can probably handle this. I've got to go. I've got a date with Destiny now. Right, that one's down at least. Also down. I can recover all this, like, in the next camp anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Ooh, crit, baby! That is exactly what I needed. And then blind the ritualist, please, just to make sure. How you doing? I think you're okay. You can give your... Can you give yourself a damage shield? I don't think you can. So let's just take that out permanently and get you away from that guy, just so we're not... It's not... Rude. Ooh. He's got pull. Biotic pull, is it? Interesting. What are you gonna do? Okay. That's probably fine. You can't get back up, right? You're still kind of a human. Fine. Right, you're gone. Skewer. Have you still got a damage shield? Wow, you really do. Damn. Well, in that case, see ya. That was brutal. I did not condone that, but fair enough. That's going to get back up, unfortunately, but we can now use the time to deal with that. It's fine. Compared to the actual ritualist anyway. So let's go and seal the deal on that one. Can you not shoot from there? Can you shoot from there? 50 damage. Oh yeah, the shield is still going. Jeez. I don't think you're hitting it from there, unfortunately. No, unfortunately not. Hopefully they can just deal with it, which I think they should be able to. Maybe not. Man, that damage shield is massive. Ow. That wasn't too bad. Just stay where you are. Don't worry about it. Oh, Roof's coming in. There we go. Right, somebody seal the deal this time, please. Thank you. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. It's definitely time to camp, though. Did anyone level up? Nobody's really close to it. Everyone's sort of at the halfway mark. That's fine. Right, then. Well, let's do a bit of a loop-de-loop. Oh, it's now gone to 2 out of 4, so I might have to go back there and do it. Perhaps. But I have explored the tile. I think this is going to be a good test where I'm going to leave it. I've explored all the tiles. So, will it still count, or would I have to go back and do the fight? I imagine this might be a fight, or I imagine this might be a fight. Maybe. It says boss, so I imagine that is the fight, right? I'm going to camp just in case. Yeah, camping's fine. 30% risk. I can live with that. I'll be able to offset it anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Like, let's do this. 13.5, 6.75. There you go, bish bash bosh. Let's restore some vitality, let's restore some stamina. Everyone's morale isn't... It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Not great, not terrible. Balanced as all things are. Injuries are stabilized. I don't really need. Let's go battle hardened. I think we'll just get a bit more health back because it gives like what 15% health every battle completed. Technically we've done what 2, 3. So I think it's 2. Let's go. Let's camp. 6.75%. We'd have to be very unlucky. I was waiting for it to happen. Honestly, I was. Okay. Good stuff. Everyone's back to full. Can I loot it? Oh, wow. We're actually getting quite a bit of money from this run. I'm all for it. So that's what, 50? So 51 and then 52. So that means we will have scouted out the entire thing, but we wouldn't have gone back to deal with this. I'm not going to actually go and do this because I just want to test the game to see if we would have to go back to do that just to get the map. I guess we'll find out. After much searching, you spot another chunk of dead man's ore, enough to fulfill your contract. Yoink! As you take the final piece, you hear a rattling down the corridor. You swivel towards the sound to see a pair of bright green eyes piercing through. The darkness of the crypt's growing ever closer. You have awoken something terrible. Ugh, this place is cursed. Yeah, we knew that, don't worry. What gave it away? The undead? Yeah, probably. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So we got a hag, we got some familiars, we got some risen ghouls, and we got a ritualist, and then we got the Death Lord. Alright, well I can tell who the big kahuna is, I guess. So if we can deal with maybe some of these sooner rather than later, that'd be fab. Let's just maybe stay away from this side of the field for the time being. Plus, this is basically the last fight, so I can just go full ham on all my abilities now. That's what it's called, full ham. Full ham. So if you go there... There you go, see you later. Russia might get eaten a teeny tiny bit, but it should be alright. Are you too far away to do anything? Fortunately, you are. Good stuff. So, if I get here, I should be able to basically flank it for next turn. Yep, perfect. If we keep moving, I should be able to move you a bit further back as well. Alright, mega flanked. What are you gonna do, hag? Not today. Not today. You gonna buff? You don't do buffs? She doesn't like buffs. Okay, fine. Well, when in Rome. Punch or Risen Familiar. And then if you want to get a bit further away from the other group here and just start sniping, although I guess it is going to be 50% damage. Damn, really? Okay, in that case, let's see if they come this way. Not close enough. Fine. Immune... Not immune to fire, just immune. Okay. Well, that's blind. So that way, that character's going to basically... I mean, dead. Disco Inferno, baby. Okay, so next problem, I guess, is the big kahuna. Let me stand here. Try this again, shall we? See if he gets a little bit closer. Oh, he's just out of range. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, nice one, Zach. He's immune to that, but I don't think he's immune to the old Disco Inferno, is he? Well, let's get you healed up. Should be right. And then, can you fly over to... I mean, a Ritualist might be actually a big issue. It did do a lot of damage to her last time. But you know what? Let's just lock it down so they're separated. Oh no, it's going to try and get out. I'll raise you an attack of opportunity, good friend. Oh, damn, that's a lot of health. Okay. Rust is literally just instantaneous teleporting everywhere. Can you get there and shoot? It's on what, half health? It's getting there. No, it did. It kind of did nothing. Kind of did nothing. I'm not saying that that was bad, but he didn't exactly, I'll just burn him again. Burn him. Burn them. Right, cool. And then I'll blind him just to make sure. If he can be blinded. Confirmed he can be blinded. I don't think... What's that, 110? It does a little bit more damage. Might as well take it out sooner rather than later. Oh, he tried to move. Get turned, buddy. See you later. It might just burn to death. No, it's pretty close, though. No. Back to the grave. That's a pretty good pause moment. So yeah, that's a lot of blood for someone who's undead. I guess he's a Death Lord, he's not. Oh, no, he's stone, never mind. Nice! Score defense, armor defense, plus 2.5. That's actually pretty decent. I will be applying that to someone in the front lines. I think it's best we leave now, Arcade. Who knows what else lurks down here. Well, give me just a moment. So, I've ticked off all 52 places. I even found a key, and I also got quite a lot of money, so yeah. I do still get the map. That's good to know. I do still get the map. Although the map is definitely not as much... It's not as worth as the last map, so I imagine the whole difficulty of the dungeons goes with the price of the map for that place, which makes sense. So, great. Did she get to level 4? Did you level up again? Hang on. Did level up again. It was a great idea to take her with us, because, yeah, level 2 was crap, but now... God, 8.5, was that it? Oof. Well, power up then. And then... Oh, I might as well just put the rest of it in there. That's fine. And then let's get... I might actually just increase rapid fire just for... Dial it in. Each arrow shot has an increased crit chance of 5. That's actually pretty good. Inflict slow on targets. Inflicting slow is actually really handy. Just to control the battlefield a little bit better. But some generally good upgrade all around. Where am I going? A-Ross? A-Rob or Ross. Let's go. And we'll see if there's anything worth taking whilst we're still down here in the south. Maybe something a little bit spicier. Ooh, renown point. Perfectly. I'm going to use this to give someone that job. I just need to figure out who I'm going to give it to. Let me quickly go to the marketplace to see if anything I'll sell that. I'll also sell that. I'm going to keep that, and I might end up buying some stuff because we... Oh, no, we don't have that much money. That threw me for a second. I was like, we've got 3,700. No, we've got 1,600. Which is not a lot of money, must I say. But at least we haven't sent anyone to the infirmary because we healed everyone whilst we're in the dungeon, which is pretty decent. So let me have a look at what this job is. I'm not going to give it to Russ, this one, have a look at it. So Scavenger, Evasion +3 reveals the location of all unlocked loot events in the dungeon. Better odds of finding higher valuable equipment from loot events. Ooh. Evasion +3. Okay, so who's good? So 8. 14. 0. Jesus Christ. 13.5. 10. 0. 6. So maybe someone who's like very evasion heavy. I mean, Rust might actually be a good choice. Zach might also be quite decent because he's got 14%. So then he'll be 17%. After that, it'll be even better. And he bases his powers based on that. Let's do that then. Let's give it to the new guy. You're a scavenger now. Good job. We'll see how that impacts any dungeons and events down the line. Now, I was about to say I might buy something whilst I'm here, but ooh, that's not a lot of money. I do not have a lot of money. And here's me going, oh, I'll hire more people. I'll probably hire more people. Probably not. So Pristine Light. Does anyone want any legendary stuff? Pristine Light. Epic Light. I don't think so. Theodore, what have you got? You got Epic Medium. I mean, it's something, but it's, you know. Epic is something. Pristine, I think Pristine is technically better. I don't know. I'm not sure what the actual line is. I assume maybe it actually is Epic. Right, let's have a look at these. Oh, is that it? Only another one skull. Just Void Spawn, is it? Nearby fort is overrun. Maybe I'll come back to that in a second. Man, they're all like quite low-end contracts, aren't they? What's the Lost Possessions one? For 700. Is that just going back into a dungeon? Might be able to help with a problem of mine. What is it you need? Yeah, she went into a cave. I think we've already done this one since we started checking this out before. So I'm not going to do it again this time because I've already done it once before. Void Spawn is something. It's like 450, but it's not absolutely tons of money. But you know what? We haven't seen that yet, and we're going to help out this town just so they go up in basically reputation with us, and that means that everything in the shops is also cheaper. So, you know, let's just do this for the reputation more than anything. Because, you know, adventurers and mercenaries ride or die on their reputation a lot. Where's the fort? Don't tell me it's a million miles away. Okay, it's not a million miles away. It came pretty close, though. I was like, don't you dare screw me. And then depending on how quick this is, we can look to see if there's any other more difficult contracts, because we're seeing a lot of one skulls. Who's well rested? Let's hit. So Theodore will go there. I'm going to take Zach just because I want to see if the scavenger works out. I don't know how it's going to like impact. Who's kind of close? We haven't seen Cyrus in a while. I should probably bring him since he is the new class for this update. No. Arnold. I meant Arnold. But I will take Cyrus as well because we haven't seen him in this episode so far. So we've got a bit of healing here and there. I could take Bernat. I guess that would be the other way of doing it. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's do that. This should be fine. Combat gives double XP. Oh, wow. Everyone in your party begins with 1 bleed out point. That's rude. Okay, fine. I think this is a bit of a shorter, well, I say short one. Short-ish. Ooh, so we can already see where all the chests are. That means we don't have to use as many scouting on those places. So I can use it on here and find out that this is a trap, bro. Theodore suddenly stops in front and signals your party to halt. They bend down gently and examining an out-of-place flagstone. I'm no expert, but it looks like a simple pressure plate. Looks can be deceiving, however. So disarm with tools. Well, I can't turn back. Turning back would be going home, basically. So take these tools, Theodore. Despite a lack of expertise, Theodore takes his time and somehow manages to disable the trap, allowing your party to safely continue onwards. Ah! Good job, Theodore. 10 out of 10. Let's go. Now, I don't have a key just yet, but I'm going to loot it anyway. A Scroll of Shield 2? Hello. Oh, I can't look at it just yet, can I? Start combat with a damage shield that absorbs 18 damage requirements offhand. That's great. Okay, cool. We're getting loads of scrolls today. Ah, perfect. Key. Just what I needed just in time to get through here. So let's just get that open. The people who, like, hide these keys need to hide them in much better places. And also, they also need to use different locks for their lock boxes and their doors, you know? The people who put these dungeons together, they don't think about security very well, do they? No, they do not. Right, let's use another one now. Cool question mark. You stop for a moment, overcome by a strong feeling that someone or something is watching you. It's probably nothing. Let's keep going. She's rash. She's cautious. No, check the area. I don't want to get ambushed. Burnett does not like this. You perhaps lingered longer than you should have, giving your foes a chance to bolster their numbers. The difficulty of combat encounters have increased. I think there's only 2 of them. Anybody here? Your party fans out with your eyes peeled and weapons ready, but a thoroughly search of your area turns up nothing and clears your mind of any worries you might have had. Mind playing tricks on you, boss? Not me. Still, it doesn't hurt to be careful. Let's press on. Okay, so, I mean, that was going to tick over anyway, so it's not the end of the world that's happened now. Is that going to be a combat? No! That's all my scouting gone. So... Ah, the art of lock picking. There are a few among us who might excel at such a thing. A picklock! Perfect. Now, we have no camping for this one, so we've just got to keep on trucking. I'm going to need bandages, because the bleed-out points are a thing. And I also do want to make this so we have surveyed every area. I feel like this might be combat. No, it is not. You come across a shrine to one of the gods. Theodore's face lights up beside you. This is a shrine to Ceres. Okay, so this has worked better this time, because last time it showed someone different. God of the Harvest. Though I don't expect him to drop a bushel of grain upon us. He may fill our packs with other useful provisions. Let's offer him some short coin, shall we? Oh, buddy, I don't have any coin. Maybe we'll come back to this. If I find some coin whilst I'm out, I'll definitely go back to the... Fight? Fight. There we go. There it is. I was waiting for it. I mean, there's a few enemies, but it's not absolutely bonkers, so I don't think it's too bad so far. Right, let's go. Rock and or roll, I say. Is he going to explode? Is the anguish going to explode? Is that what you're going to do? Yeah, you are. I bet you're going to explode. You know what? Go smack this one in the head. I mean, you basically almost killed it, so cool story. Right, that one's gone. Let's see if we can just deal with this one, because Alluring Darkness is a bit annoying. And then if you can lock that one down, we might as well use our abilities, because we've only got 2 combats anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Are you going to go whip him? No! What are you going to do? It's not ideal. It's alright, though. It's alright. That is not a lot of damage. God, neither's that, really. Right, you're almost wrecked. I imagine you're probably going to explode soon. I guess that's fine. This is a weird angle, isn't it? I can't technically hit it from here. Can I? Oh, he's still on a weird angle. Oh no, I'm good. I have the range. Ugh. Are you going to end your suffering? Yeah, I feel that, buddy. Right, let's go there. Everybody back off, let him do his own thing. Zach, come over here, please. Do it, I dare you. I double dare you. There it is. See a void spawn. Ooh, more scrap. And Cyrus leveled up. It did say a double experience for any combat, so it is worth doing. Did we take any damage? I don't think we really took any damage. Like, a little bit to Zach, but nothing to worry about. Not really. A new ability, and I will pick... Ooh, Tempest is really good. I do like... you know what? I'm going to go Rainfall. I do like just a little bit of extra healing. So let's go for a little bit of extra healing. And then I will go for Conduit. Increased range will be good. Potency, actually, you know what? Let's do that. And then let's go... Evasion for 5. That should be okay. 9% is good. And then let's pop your crit up to 9% as well. And then let's go Power. 2, is that it? And then we'll pop some into his health. That's fine. Cool, good stuff. I mean, thanks, but I don't need it. And I don't have the money to go back there. I don't really want to sacrifice health for, like, a very, like, temp increase for this dungeon. I'd rather just go into this fight with full health, you know? Rock and roll. The amount of corruption lining the wall and floors becomes more apparent, almost as though the demons have fashioned themselves a nest. Well, they've certainly made themselves at home, haven't they? Aye. Just don't touch anything. Continue through the dim-lit corridor, stopping cold as your torchlight reveals the outline of a great demon before you. Its back turned as it stalks the halls. It suddenly rears its head, a twist of hunger in its eyes as it calls out, alerting even more to your presence. Well, gotta go through them at the end of the day. Wait, that's not that many. I was expecting like a big old group. Who's the big group? The Dread Knight. Okay. Well, Burnett can lock that down. Arnold, go over here. This should be fine as it is, I think. Like, you want to go like... Can you stun the Dread Knight? I'm going to find out. Can confirm I can stun the Dread Knight. Cool! I'll take it. Give me half damage. Let's go... Stand there. Do that. He's probably going to hit Theodore. Theodore could take it, don't worry. That's rude. Hit that. Can you get... Yes, you can. Right, go this. You can still only hit that, though. Weird angles. Very weird angles. Let me see if I can do that now. I can't. Fair enough. Can I just do, like, a regular attack and kill it? Yes, I can. You're stunned. Unlucky. And then let's get you locked in for here. It's more just so it doesn't come into our group and make us explode, basically. Oh, 50% because of the range be bad. Range be bad. I mean, do some extra damage, why not? That's fine. Lock them down. Oh, we're getting some friends. Maybe get out of that range for now, anyway. And let's go Anthem of Warding. Nice. She will go down. I will make sure of this. Kaboom! There you go. And then let's go double. That's on the way. Perfect. Maybe stand here for now, because when they come through, you can then do your double attack. This thing's just going to explode at some point anyway. Like, ow. Still stunned. That is quite the stun. That's going to do less damage, right? Well, I might as well just keep using this, even though I'm kind of wasting it on not using, like, certain areas. Renewing Melody. If we want to come over here. Rainfall could be quite handy, but I think he's alright for now. Cyclone, Let's hope he doesn't move. Right, well, that's just rude. That's just plain rude. Oh, really? What if I just do a regular attack? Fine. Now, you do get like a... Oh, you don't have the ability where you have like the super duper shield, is it? Okay, that's fine. Not to worry, this is the last fight anyway. It ain't gonna kill you. God damn! That will. Also, once again, that's just a cool little thing. I do really love that interaction. You're probably going to get smacked if you go too far out. So let's wait, because it's probably going to start to end its suffering soon. So then we'll move out of the way then. So I don't think I can see it otherwise. No. I cannot. Might just end up straight up killing it at this rate. I mean, yeah, alright. No explosions for you, friends. You're out of there. Arnold leveled up to level 7. Amazing. And we also got the score of blocking and a small health potion. I think that's all there is for this dungeon. At Listlazam Fort. Zack steps beside you, his garments spotted with dark demon blood. Damned abominations. I think that may be the last of them. I say we head back and claim our reward from House Rothwyk. Yes, let's go. I don't think there's anything else here. That was very straightforward, and we got loads of scrolls, and we also got another dungeon map. And I think Zack just leveled up. Just. So you got 2 more level ups. Everyone's flying up in level. I am all here for it. So Zack, good for you, buddy. You haven't been here for that long, but now you've got a bit more of a level. Let's give you some more power as well. And then 5, let's go accuracy to get it up pretty close to 100%. And then I will go... Heatwave is really good. Infernal Pillar is even better. Killing blows spawn fire terrain for 5 turns. I think that kind of already does that, so let's just apply that for now. And then I'll go to Arnold. Let's see how Arnold's doing. Accuracy, you've already got 100%, but I've already started on it, so I might as well just add that to 104 so it offsets anyone else. And then I'll put your evasion up, and then I'll start putting your health up, but it's not quite there yet. I can give you a new ability, which would be really cool, but I think I'm going to focus on... We'll see. I could actually technically just upgrade and unlock another one anyway. So what does that do? Increase range, sound barrier, target ally gains a damage shields. Damage shields are great. And then, you know what, I will upgrade, or will unlock battle cords, but I won't equip it just yet. We might get to see it at some point. Where am I going? Back to Aros? We'll go back to Aros, and then I'll see if there's anything else around this area. I might go to, like, a different town to see what's going on. Because there's not really much going on here, other than... Yep, complete it, mate. Thank you. Give me my money. I feel like I just got my money back that I just spent. So let me see if I can make some money back on this stuff. Like a little bit. Low demand in this region. Okay, I need to figure out what to do with these as well. Repair everything for 15, that's fine. I suppose we did have another payday. Man, it's hard just to keep us afloat these days. Escort a civilian caravan to Kashart. Where's Kashart? Shart. Where is it? Oh, it's only up the road. Oh, fine. Yeah. For that money, you're basically paying us to walk, which I'm all here for. I will definitely do that. I'll be happy to help. And then give us some items from a nearby town. Is it the same place? Let me see. I've already lined up... Yeah, you know what? Let's do these back-to-back. And then that should give us a bit to go on. I'll have to come back here, but at the end of the day, it is going to be worth it. So let's leave the city, and we can also sell that stuff. Let me see if I can recover. Ooh, 2 days? That should be fine. We rest for 2 days, and then we rise. Right, let's ride. So let's get to Kashar. I imagine we're gonna get attacked on the way there. It'd be weird if we didn't, to be quite honest. It's a short road though. Oh, that was nice. That simple, was it? Man, that is the easiest 550 gold we have ever made. Although I feel like I didn't just get paid for that per se. There it is. There it is. So I've got the perfumes. I've got that. I now need to head back to Aros, and then we've got another big payday. And then there's some decent contracts up here. So I think I'll go to Aros, drop this off, and then we can come back here, and then we can look at starting with that next time. Because I'm actually really enjoying playing this game again, so I definitely want to keep playing it. God, there's so much crap here. Right, I haven't figured out which I actually need to keep and what I can just sell. So give me a sec. I can sell the salt, because that was part of our last thing. That doesn't need any repairing. Ooh, the winged spear for 960. I think once I've finished this job that I'm doing now, I should have enough money to actually do some upgrades finally, which would be lovely. Because right now, we're kind of just dealing with the equipment that we've got and that we're finding, which is not ideal, you know? Right, back to that. Let's pop that in. Whew! Damn, that was a lot of money. Fantastic. That's literally the most money we've ever had. So now, I don't think I've got any contracts to go. No. So I can just sell stuff here, which I should be able to get a bit for. Yep. Yep. And yes. Low demand in that region, so I'll keep those for the time being. But yeah, now we turned it all around. We've now got 3,500. I need to figure out who to give these to. Masterwork Light is pretty decent, especially to say that currently we've got Rares, Pristine Light, Common Light. Okay, I'll buy this. Epic Light would also be quite good, but if I'm going to give that one to Arnold, I'll probably give that one to Adira so we can sort of like mix and match. Pristine Light isn't bad, but we've already got padded leather. You don't have anything, but we don't really have any like medium armor. A rare pull arm might not be a bad idea just to give to either Zach or Hilda. How much is that? 562 pike, 78, that's 68. I'm going to buy them both, screw it. Let's do some upgrades today. Let's upgrades, people, upgrades. So let's go in here. Since you've been around for a little bit longer, I'll give you the nicer one. Let's be nice about it. There we go. And then Zach attack. There you go. And then if I go Masterwork Light 4, so Russell, you got Pristine and 4. Oh, well in that case, I'm giving it to our long-standing member, Rost Buckets. Because it is going to be better. Evasion's a little bit less. But generally speaking, it is... well, evasion is good though. I mean, it's a blind. You know what? Let's do it as it is now. And then I could increase Tell you what I'll actually do. I will give you a scroll block. Wait, is it offhand? You don't really have an offhand. You've only got hands. You've only got single hands. You don't really need an offhand. Fine, I'll increase your armor because you're going to be in the front lines anyway, so let's do that. And then if I go to Pristine, what have you got? You got Epic and 6. So actually Epic is better than Pristine. Okay, fine, that's good to know. So let's go to Cyrus has got Rare Light. Pristine Light is better. So there you go, Cyrus. Hilda, you've got nothing. Adira, you've got Common Light, so let's upgrade it to Rare. And then I can give this one to... Who else uses, like Common? Like, I guess I'll give it to Rosalind because she just doesn't have any armor, like, at all. It doesn't really do much, but it'll be something. And I'll also give her the Scroll Shield. Well, actually, is that a very common... Is that a very common shield? Let me see if we've got another shield which is better. That's crap. I don't want to put it on that. Okay, generally speaking, we don't really have... I mean, the Nuren Round Shield looks decent, so I could probably actually power that up a bit more. So I think I probably will do that then. Let's go Scroll Shield. But then this shield... I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. So I think I might wait until I get a better shield before I, like, equip this. Because I don't think you can unenchant stuff, you know? Okay. I would say that's a pretty good position to be in. Let's get back to... That's not a lot of money. I'm actually going to go back to the other place where there was better stuff to go. So let me go back and leave. And then we'll head up to Kashat. We should really rename that city. An arrow flies past your head, followed by frenzied battle cries on all sides. You whip around on your horse, spotted a host of assailants, charging at your position from every angle. Alaric scrambles to your side, panic in his voice. It's an ambush, our kids! Alright, we're not... That's not what I expected. But everyone is available. I don't think they're well rested. No. But at least we're going to give them a hell of a fight. Rust, Theodore. Burnett's almost leveled up as well. Let's go Cyrus. And let's go... Oh, I actually don't know. Hilda's pretty close to leveling up, so let's do that. Bring it on. We're going to turn the ambush on their heads. I mean, is there only 3 of them? 4 of them. There are only 4 of them? I expected more. I really did. Like, is this all you're coming at us with? Is this all we're worth? Can't reach them. Wait. You've got some distance to get to us as well, buddy. You've kind of screwed yourself in that regard. I kind of screwed myself in that regard. Good thing I can just go willy-nilly with the abilities, seeing this is a one-time combat. Man, that guy was very, very unlucky to deal with Theodore, but hey, don't mess with the Northerners. That's all I have to say. Right, get behind there for the time being. I imagine they might get reinforcements. Ah, there's 2 more down here. Right, okay. Ooh, who's this guy? Marauder. Interesting. There's not really much going on right now, so I guess I'm just kind of waiting for it to happen more than anything. Okay, so we've got like a few more friends coming in, and I mean actually quite a few more friends coming in. But they're so far away, I'm just gonna have to wait. Okay, you're now gonna get to Hilda. Nah, mate. Not this time. I think we go Arctic Armor. Are you gonna be able to throw from that far? No. Good. I'm glad. Well, let's do that. I don't think they're going to be close enough to do anything yet. They might use their entire movement. No, you're not going to move? Alright, fair enough. So what does Tar Pit do? If it's slow, lowering their speed, any flame-based attack will light the Tar Pit on fire. Brutal, okay. I don't think you... Tell you what then, let's just do a safeguard for the both of you. To say that you guys were going to come and attack us, you're not doing a very good job, are you? No, you are not. Did you catch your friend's guts from over there? I hope you did. Right, Rust. Show him how we ball. We ball. Oh, really? That guy's got a lot of health. Maybe we don't ball as hard as I was expecting. Oh, someone come and clean this blood up. Jesus. Static charge, but not quite to the point that... Can you hit from there? I think it's too far. Wait. Throw the bird at Rust. Not this time. I think it's a bit too far away, but if you get there, at least you're going to lock this person off from actually being able to do anything. Too far? Too far. That might be close enough. Oh, I was expecting that to have range. Never mind. Oh, wow, that's got... Okay. I guess I should move. Well, actually, let me just hold there, and then I'll just guard. Can you hit anything from that area? No? Just wait then. What do you think you're doing? Oh, man. Like, no mercy. Absolutely no mercy. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that. That went nowhere. Ow! Birds. It's always the birds. Right, you're now locked down. That bounced. That's going to blast and kill her, so great. Let's just... Oh, God, that is... It's a lot of armor you've got there, I assume. See ya. You gonna do full draw again? It's not a bad idea. Bye. Oh, to be fair, that could actually be quite bad. And Rust took offense to that. Oh man, you're just in pieces. Literally to shreds, you say. Ugh. Brutal. You'd love to see it. You're stunned anyway, great. Can you get down and actually do anything? I wonder if you can build like an ice wall in front of it. I guess not. You might be too far away to do anything. No, I take that back. You can still do stuff. You ended up killing your own friend and damaging your, I assume, head honcho guy? It sounds like it's on you, though, so I'm not going to take... I'm going to say a big thanks for doing it, but why did you do it? Ow. Right, let's keep that one locked down. This shouldn't be an issue now. I can use the last of this one. The enemy is almost donezo. Oh, lucky. How much health you got? 16? Well, go finish that one off with that one, and then start damaging that one. That was entirely pointless, what you just did, but okay. Let's Guardian Angel you, because you've had a bit of a day. And then you can get there and start doing some actual damage there. You're going to struggle moving away from that. Fair play. Punch. Why would I care about a trap, lady? Okay. See you later. And... what ambush? Oh, Hilda almost leveled up. Burnett almost leveled up. And everyone's so close. Damn, man. I'll take it, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's what you get when you ambush the Northerners. I mean, we are in the south, so this is not our land. But still. Right, let's get to Kashart. Is Terran's still a mess? So is there still some big old contracts here? There is some decent contracts. So I say we do this one for 700, and it is 2 skulls. So it will be a more difficult one we're going to do. But I am going to leave it until next episode, since we did just do that ambush as well. So we're probably getting close to the hour mark anyway. I'm still having a lot of fun with this update, to be quite honest. I'm loving it, and I hope a lot of you out there are enjoying watching this series as well. Let me know down below if you are, and if you'd like me to continue, because I'm more than happy to keep checking this game out for a bit longer. Longer than I was expecting. But as always, enjoyed this video, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Sure as more than you enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you know the next time we're going out with the group in Iron Oath, or the Wankers in Battle Brothers, or any live streams to come. Can't wait till then, feel free to join the Discord, it is linked in the description below, and on the channel itself. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Ciao for now from the Northerners.